All right, thank you guys. Great to have you here today. And welcome to SEC Picks and Predictions for College Football Week 11. My name is Brock Page, and I really appreciate you joining me here today. And with that said, let's go ahead and begin with the Vanderbilt Commodores. They're going to go ahead and take on the Kentucky Wildcats, and that's going to be a 12 p.m. Eastern kickoff this Saturday. Kentucky's minus 18.5 at home, totals 42 flat. Now we are 3-2 in our last 5 extra daily picks on patreon.com/BrockPage. And if you want to gain access and unlock today's extra daily pick, it's only going to cost you just $2.99. We're also 7-3 in our last 10 daily best plays on patreon.com/BrockPage. And that's good for 70% in that particular span. And if you want to gain access and unlock the daily best play, that's only going to cost you just $1.99. We currently have over 700 members signed up and active on that site. And if you want to join those folks and get in on the action, link for that site is in the description section below. And once again, that's patreon.com/BrockPage. And moving on, when it comes to this Vanderbilt-Kentucky matchup here, Vandy's plus 270 for some money line cash. Now, Vandy's 0-2 straight up on the road, 0-5 straight up overall for the season. They have yet to win a football game. They're scoring just 12 points a game, and they're throwing for less than 220 yards per contest. Quarterback Ken Seals has thrown 8 interceptions on the season, and he's been sacked 10 times. His favorite target, Cam Johnson, is averaging less than 68 yards a game receiving, and he scored just 1 touchdown on the year. Meanwhile, Vandy's leading rusher, Keon Henry Brooks, has scored just 2 touchdowns this season on the ground and averages only 51 rush yards a game. Meanwhile, this Vanderbilt defense is also giving up 35 points a game away from home, 161 yards a game on the ground when they travel as well. The Commodores are averaging less than 1.7 sacks per contest. Vandy's lost their last 6 straight road games dating back to last season. They're taking on a Kentucky program who successfully covered the point spread in 3 out of their last 4. Covers against the likes of Georgia, Tennessee, and Mississippi State. And as a matter of fact, those 2 contests with Tennessee and Mississippi State, they were outright victories where this Kentucky defense gave up just 9 total combined points between those 2 ball games. Now the Wildcats are giving up just 10 points per contest in their last 4 outings, playing very good defensively. Defensive back Kelvin Joseph has 3 interceptions from this secondary, 19 total tackles, and a pick 6. Jamin Davis also has a pair of interceptions along with a pick 6 himself. He also leads this Wildcat defense with 58 total tackles, along with a sack and a forced fumble. Jamar Watson currently has 3 sacks on the year, along with an interception and 20 total tackles. This Wildcat D has 11 total interceptions already. They've also successfully covered the point spread in 9 out of their last 10 at home. Now, when it comes to the total in this one, Kentucky's last 4 straight stayed under the posted total. Meanwhile, the Commodores are 2-0 to the under when they traveled this season themselves. Give me the Kentucky Wildcats minus 18.5 and the under 42 in that ball game. Kind of a quirky lean there, but we're going to go with it. And before we go ahead and move on, just want to take another quick timeout and welcome you to the video. Got some lines of personal leans out for College Football Week 11. This is the SEC edition. But before we dive into some more free content, we're 3-2 in our last 5 extra daily picks on patreon.com/BrockPage. And if you want to gain access to today's extra daily pick, it's only going to cost you $2.99. We're also 7-3 in our last 10 daily best plays on that site as well. Good for 70% during that stretch. And if you want to access the daily best play, that's only going to cost you $1.99. We currently have over 700 members signed up and active on that site. And if you want to join those folks and get in on the action, link for that site is in the description section below. And once again, that's patreon.com/BrockPage. And moving on, we're going to take a look at Arkansas taking on Florida. And the Gators are minus 17, total 59.5. Arkansas coming fresh off a 24